The Rokid AI glasses style versus the Rokid glasses display version. Which of these is better for you? Is it worth it to spend $5.99 on this versus $2.99 on this? And what are all of the differences and similarities? Find out all of that in this video. First, if you appreciate me bringing all of the best smart glasses reviews, comparisons, news to you, all I ask is that you subscribe so you can see more of the stuff that you want to see. So first off, we got to look at the style. Now, obviously with the Rokid AI glasses style, they're probably going to have the edge there because you can get a bunch of different types of lenses with an insane amount of prescription support on these. So I just have the standard black version, which is just gonna come by default. It's the $299 version, which is really nice. Price, obviously a lot better on the AI glasses style than the Rokid glasses display. But I mean, just overall, I think these do look better. You're not gonna get any sort of waveguide reflections when you look side to side like you do on those or with Meta glasses or anything. As you can see, style is pretty good. They feel pretty cool to wear these. Now you're not gonna have a ton of options for frames, but huge amount of options for lenses, photochromic, colored, all of that stuff. Now with the Rokid glasses, these, I think they look pretty low key, especially for display glasses. When you look at most display glasses, really thick arms, really thick batteries, all of that stuff. These are very, very lightweight. They're 49 grams, same weight as the Ray-Ban Metas, which don't have a display. And yeah, overall, I would say the style obviously is the style version is gonna win because there's more options for the lenses, but it's still pretty good with these. And this one has built-in nose pads. So the comfort of these, I would actually say, is better. This is more like the Ray-Ban Meta style, no nose pads, although these nose pads are kind of built in and they're a lot softer than the Meta nose pads, which basically don't exist. But the Rokid glasses have these nose pads. You can sort of pinch them to squeeze, all of that stuff. Now, obviously, let's talk about some of the similarities first. So you might be wondering if the photo quality is any different, and it isn't. It's 4K photos for both vertical or horizontal, and 3K videos for both vertical or horizontal. Isn't that amazing? So if you just wanted these glasses for the video, you didn't need the display, AI glasses style, perfect option for you. But yeah, they're both gonna have the same camera, 12 megapixels, 4K photo, 3K video, 30 FPS, and they're both gonna have a little small, tiny, white, steady LED light when you're recording videos, about 4 times smaller than the Meta ones, and it doesn't flash like the Meta ones, so a lot less intrusive, but it still lets people know you're recording, which is nice. Okay, so here I am comparing the photos from the Rokid AI glasses style on the left to the Rokid glasses on the right. Now, so as you can see, these are identical. I'm pretty sure they use the exact same 12 megapixel Sony camera, so they're both wide angle, wider than the Ray-Ban Metas, which is really nice. Both have a similar amount of contrast, sharpness, coloring, all of that stuff. Okay, so again, I have the Rokid AI glasses style on the left, the Rokid glasses on the right. If I play it, it looks exactly the same. Yep, pretty much identical. Let's go ahead and pause just to be certain of this. I will say when it was facing the window, it did look like there's better dynamic range on the Rokid display glasses. Like this looks more blown out than this, but not by much, and it could just be like a little smudge I got on the camera. That's probably what it was, because yeah, like I said, these are gonna be the exact same cameras, same details, same sharpness, same colors, all of that, but they're both really good and they both have really good stabilization. Let me show you that. Yeah, so this is the Rokid display, and as you can see, stabilization is still nice and good. Pretty dang good. Yeah, you can't even tell that my head is like bobbing up and down and my entire body is bouncing from jogging. Very good stabilization in the Rokid AI glasses style and display. They're both the same. Same camera. So the video quality is the same. I can show you a comparison right here. It's basically, it's identical. Both of them really good stabilization, good colors, great options, and it's a 10-minute recording limit, and they're looking on expanding that to basically unlimited later with battery accessory. But for now, 10-minute recording limit works great. Video on these is great, and it's identical. Now some other identical ish features that they both have. They're both gonna have live translation in 89 languages online and 6 languages offline. But the Rokid display glasses will show you the translation in basically subtitles, which you can also set English to English if you just want normal subtitles of what people are saying. That is huge because it can display answers to you faster than you can hear them. Now you can also hear them with these. They have speakers too, but you can actually turn the volume all the way down, or I believe set the audio off for the translation and just read the translation live. It's way faster than you could ever get offline translation, even audibly. Like, it's just way faster to get the visual response than the audio response when it comes to wiring that into glasses. So the live translation is better because you can see the translation in these. You're also gonna have AI recording in both. So basically just audio recording in addition to video or photo. And you can do AI summaries for that. And you can do AI transcription, which highlights which speaker is talking. That's gonna be identical in both. Although it's gonna be more clear that you're doing the recording in these because you can see what you're doing on the screen. You're also gonna be able to make calls on both, all of that stuff, listen to music. But I will say, speakers on these, both great. The listening to music experience on these, however, is way better because you have a heads-up display. And in some places, you can even watch the lyrics of your song go by. But if I had a song playing, which I'll just go ahead and do that, turn it down so I don't get copyrighted. But with the heads-up display right now, and if you're wondering, there is a timeout on the display, but you can turn it off, which I'm gonna do right now. Pretty sure these have, what is it, 9 hours of battery life versus the 12 on here. That's also an important detail. These are gonna last longer because they don't have a display. They're just gonna last longer, but you still get great battery life with these. Still all day battery life, and it's great. And it's a dual lens display, right? It's monochrome green, so the quality is really good. It's not gonna give you any headaches or anything like single lens display glasses do. Let me see if I can show you what this looks like right now. And you can see the heads up display right there. My phone's obviously tilted sideways, but it is horizontal in my field of view. You see that you got the time, the weather, the temperature, song name, and you can see that little circle progress bar, just like I said, in the battery, and obviously the home menu. And you can actually switch the apps. Let me go ahead and do that on the glasses. And as you can see, you get voice translation, prompter, lyrics, navigation settings. You can activate that with your voice, or you can just scroll with the touch bar on the side of the glasses very, very easily. And all the controls are extremely intuitive. They all make perfect sense, which I love. I didn't need a tutorial or anything because they just make sense. Wow. Also, the screen is big. Like, I'll take a picture. I love that. It'll also tell you how much time you have left in your recordings with the heads-up display, so the filming experience is also better. And you have sort of a better idea of how you're framing the shot. But right now, you can see with that picture, the frame of my display goes from the bottom of the ping pong table all the way up to the top of the shelves. Like, it's huge. I can see so much right now. It's so nice. And it's such a good quality heads-up display. Forgot how good quality this is. Wow, it's so nice. But as you can probably see, I'll show you right now, one huge benefit that you get from these glasses is the teleprompter. So you're not gonna get that at all with the Rokid AI glasses style because, well, there's just no display. So you'll be able to read things and it will auto scroll for you. And you can also scroll manually with the touch bar, but honestly, it isn't really necessary. It's pretty dang good at recognizing it. And oh my gosh, the screen is even bigger now with the teleprompter on. It just got like 3 feet bigger in my vision. That's insane. I don't remember the screen being this big. It's bigger than this when I look through it. But yeah, bottom of the ping pong table. It was just at the top of the shelf before, but now it's like up there when I look through it. It's kind of weird. The way I'm holding the glasses now, but it's huge. This might not look huge to you, but it's enormous. It's so big. I mean, that's a lot of the differences you're gonna have between the two glasses, besides this one being a little bit more stylish. These do have clip-on shades, but they're taking forever to manufacture and ship all of them, but that's okay. But they'll be so nice when they arrive because then they'll look a lot cooler, especially when you're outside. But I mean, overall, the display quality of these is really good. It's dual lens display. And that's gonna be the main difference other than the more comfortable nose pads. They both have titanium hinges, so they're not gonna like break randomly like the Metas originally had a problem with. And then the last thing that they both have, but it's a way different experience, is the navigation. You have full audio, built-in navigation with the Rokid AI glasses style, so you can ask Rokid to go somewhere, it will take you there with audio directions, which is something the Meta glasses don't have, that at least the Ray-Ban Metas without a display. But with the Rokid glasses, with the display, you actually get turn by turn directions, same as these, but it's visual. So it's just like, you know the turns that are coming up, you know how many feet away they are, all that stuff. And it's just so freaking cool to have display navigation. And with the quality of these displays, it's great. I really can't overhype how nice it is to have display glasses. Like, you really don't know until you experience it. And these were the first glasses ever that I experienced displays with, besides the really, really old Inmo Go's, which they have a third one now, which I'll talk about also in another video. That's gonna be the main difference. That if you're just looking for a good camera, just get these. You get 10-minute recording limit, horizontal or vertical, 3K, 30 FPS, and great photos, good color, good stabilization. You don't need these if you're just looking for good video. But if you want like really, really cool display navigation, really, really cool being able to see the songs you're listening to, the progress, the weather, all that stuff, and you do think that these Rokid glasses have a good style that you would like, these do have prescription clip-ins also, by the way, if you were wondering. Both these glasses support prescription, which is nice. There's something about a display that's just so cool. So I think overall, I would obviously say these are better because they're twice the price and they have dual lens display in great quality, but not everyone needs a display. And if you don't need it and you like to style these better, and you really like the good video, the ChatGPT AI, the look and ask features, you can also do Gemini AI, then these would be the glasses for you in that case. But if you want to check out either of these, think they'll be in the description. I don't know how easy it is to buy these anymore, but Rokid AI glasses style will definitely be in the description. They have them on Amazon. Let me know what video you want to see next, and what's your opinion? Which of these glasses do you like better? Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.